The Punjab and Haryana High Court has refused to vacate its May 26th stay on the quotas granted by the Haryana government in jobs and educational institutions to Jats and 5 other communities in the state. It will hear the matter again on June 13th. Justices Arun Palli and Daya Chaudhary directed that all the individuals involved should file their replies by June 10th. Meanwhile, the Jats renewed their agitation for reservation from June 5th. They are being supported by the All India Jat Arakshan Sangharsh Samiti or AIJASS led by Yashpal Malik. 9 of the 21 districts of Haryana were on a high alert on the first day of the agitation. Areas such as Rohtak, Sonipat, Bhiwani, Jind, Jhajjar, Fatehbad, Hisar, Panipat and Kaithal were put on high alert. In Sonipat, Section 144 was imposed. Sonipat and Rohtak also banned internet services. As many as 55 companies of paramilitary forces were deployed in Haryana to control the agitation. In February, Haryana had witnessed widespread violence by the Jats when the community held agitations across the state. The state saw killings of over 30 persons while 320 persons were injured. Property worth crores were damaged and the state was crippled for over 10 days. It is the end of the road for wrestler Sushil Kumars as far as his donning the Indian cap in the Rio Olympics this year is concerned. His objection to wrestler NP Yadav's name being cleared in the 74 kg freestyle category by the Wrestling Federation of India without selection trials has been rejected by the Delhi High Court. The Olympic Games are slated for August in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The High Court ruled that with all respect to the 2 Olympic medalists, the decision of WFI to field Yadav was justified and there was no ground for believing that it was unreasonable or perversive. It supported the WFI's claim that Yadav was more deserving. The Wrestling Federation also claimed that Yadav got the berth for Olympics by winning the bronze medal in the World Wrestling Championship last year. While rubbishing Kumar's plea for a selection trial, the High Court reminded him that even he took part in Olympics without facing any selection trial. It also observed that allowing selection trials at this stage might be detrimental for wrestlers as they may get injured. The High Court also issued notice to WFI Vice President Raj Singh for providing wrong information to the court in favor of Kumar. It demanded an explanation from Singh as to why he shouldn't be held guilty for perjury. The mother of the prime accused in the Aditya Sachdeva murder case, Manorama Devi, was today granted bail by the Patna High Court. Devi had been charged in an excise case after 6 IMFL bottles were found in her house during a police raid. Devi's counsel Y.V. Giri argued that liquor bottles were only recovered from her house and not from her physical possession. He also pleaded that the JDU MLC is a law-abiding person as she surrendered herself before the court. On May 19th, the additional Chief Judicial Magistrate had rejected her bail petition. Subsequently, on May 27th, the Gaya District Court too turned down her bail plea. Devi surrendered before the Gaya Court on May 17th after she had gone into hiding for a couple of days. The MLC shot into limelight after her son was allegedly booked for the murder of a teenager, Aditya Sachdeva, following which she was suspended from the party for harboring him. Devi's son had allegedly shot dead Sachdeva for overtaking his car. The decision on the quantum of punishment for the accused in the Goldberg Society case has been postponed till June 9th. A special SIT court which convicted 24 persons for the 2002 massacre was expected to pronounce its verdict today. The Supreme Court agreed to have an argument hearing on a plea for a CBI probe into Mathura violence. The matter will be heard tomorrow. 29 people lost their lives in a violent clash that took place between the activists of Swadhin Bharat Subhash Sena, who had grabbed Jawahar Bagh, and the police. The CBI told a Mumbai court that it has no objection to key accused Indrani Mukherjee's former driver Shyamvar Rai turning an approver in the Sheena Bora murder case. Rai had expressed his desire to become an approver, saying he wanted to disclose all the truths in the murder conspiracy after he was produced before the special CBI court. The CBI had earlier sought time to reply to the application filed by Rai. A local court in Gaya has adjourned the bail plea of Bindi Yadav till June 9th. Bindi Yadav is the father of Rocky Yadav, the main accused in the murder of teenager Aditya Sachdeva. He was arrested over his alleged involvement in helping his son and hiding evidences in the Aditya murder case. A special NIA court has rejected the bail plea of the 4 accused in the 2006 Malegaon blast case. The accused are Manohar Navaria, Rajendra Chaudhary, Dhan Singh and Lokesh Sharma. They had applied for bail in February this year.